Pyong pyong. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Ariel Arashi, your local Sakura eared John Bunny girl. And today, as you can tell from my horribly, horribly done hair, that we are playing Honkai Star Rail. Um, this is hi everyone. Hi Chi. Hi Kaede. I hope you're both having a good day. As you can tell, this is my Cell cosplay, and I realized horribly into while drawing it that the hair does not work with the way that I've drawn my character. But that is everyone else's problem to have to look at and deal with. um, this was created originally because I really would like to have a like cosplay closet of myself wearing all of the units I own from Honkai Star Rail. I thought that'd be really cute. And I originally was going to do Cell first just because she's, the protagonist that I chose. But recently, with the confirmed recasting of Caleb Yen and Rachel Chow, I believe it's pronounced, I kind of speed rushed this model um, in honor of them and the fact that unfortunately they have been recasted. I'm very, very upset about that personally. Um, I really loved both of their performances, and I know while the new VAs may be wonderful and talented in their own rights, there's something rather bittersweet about parting with the what I consider the originals. That does bring into question what I want to do moving forward with this game, because obviously future updates and patches will have the old voice lines and dialogue probably being replaced with new stuff. There is a part of me that kind of wants to speedrun Penacony purely because I really enjoy Rachel's performance of the line, particularly the line, because one day we will wake up from our dreams. And there is a part of me that does not really want to go through the Penacony arc, not knowing if that line is going to hit as much with the new VA. I'm still kind of unsure. We're gonna finish the Lawfu today, or get as much through the Lawfu as we can today. But in the coming weeks, we may like speed run as fast as we can and do Penacony because I'd really like to hear Rachel deliver that line. It's super cheesy, but it's one of my favorite lines from the Penacony arc, despite how cheesy it is. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Ba-ba-da-da. And let me turn on the audio here. So, other things to note is that we will begin shortly. Secondary thing is that we're gonna finish up. I was doing one of the mining puzzles before we started, so I'm gonna finish that. You guys get to watch me fail at that. But another thing, as you guys can see, is we've hit Equilibrium 4! And oh my god, we actually won! The first time I've actually seen someone win! Holy shrimp! Well done, Chi. I've never seen anyone. It does happen. My arm's moving? Okay, good, my arms are moving. So we have hit Equilibrium 4, and we have immediately followed by that. We try so hard. We really do. We try so hard, and it doesn't happen, and okay, so as I was saying before the gambling made me laugh. We just hit Equilibrium 4, and as you can see, this is a recent development, and by recent development, I mean yesterday, I brute forced my way through Equilibrium 4. So we are now at Equilibrium 4. So all of my units are woefully under level. I have not done my dailies today, so none of my characters are built. The only one who's semi-built is I was able to brute force my way through leveling up Ratio. So he's at level 70 and everyone else has yet to be ascended. With that in mind, title of this stream, not clickbait, I have gotten the specific Fuxuan achievement more than once where it's like, have Fuxuan, restore herself 4 times the battle. The amount of times that has happened, I am running a team of 2 DPS as a sub DPS and Fuxuan, who is my healer, sustainer, shielder all in one. And so, not calculate, Xuan is literally saving my butt. Anyway. Minecart. I found the minecart puzzles in Urelo, and now I've just kind of been constantly playing them. And I'm like, oh, this is fun. And then I realized they were time gated. And it's like, there's a new one every real life day you log in. I was like, that's stupid. Why can't it be like the Lawfu where I just have to do the puzzle 7 times in a row? Like, I'm fine with that. Why make me come back every single day? Alright. Get my chest. Woohoo! Alright. Oh shoot, there's another one. I'll do one later. I won't force you guys to watch that. Where am I going? Flying spaceship. That's where we're going. We're going to continue on with the main story. Hooray! I have no idea. I don't remember what's going on in the story, to be honest. All I know is that I haven't met Blade yet, and that makes me sad. Nor have I received the Jade Advocates. Let's go!
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
Huh. I don't know what that means.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
Yeah, that'd be great. Please, for the idiot in the back.
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a divination commission, Fortune?
That's not good.
The matrix of prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the matrix of prescience, but I have no forces available.
Bureaucracy.
And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then
Oh,
I
Kafka.
don't know what is.
Kafka.
But you're Fushen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit.
He's teasing her. I'm here for this. He's just poking fun at her. I love it.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
Really? She was in Girl Meet World? Honestly, that's pretty cool. Probably started acting career there and then branched out into being a successful VA. Which is still pretty cool regardless.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared.
Reinforcements! I am the reinforcements! I'm waiting for it.
Help has just arrived.
Hi! It's like, help has just arrived, and she's just looking at the dumbest concoction of humanity known to man. It's like, you got Jinte, it's fine, you got March, you got Dad, and then you have Stell, who's just kind of sitting there, drool dripping out of her mouth, like, oh, pretty.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received.
Whoops. I just realized that her outfit is like a sweater. That's actually really cute.
So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Ooh, I want new payroll. Pay me, please.
Well, since they're
Please.
here already, I may as well make use of them.
I'd rather be made use of than sit around doing nothing. So I'm here for it. Let's go beat things up.
Entering the matrix of prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Wait. I love that it goes from like cutscene view to like back to the normal view, and it's just TQN, like transparent figure in the background, just standing there. Pay me your presence and not a hologram priest. Exactly. He has yet to be like, I'm going to grace you with my magnificent presence. I've just been stuck looking at his stupid hologram. Absolutely BS.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you
I just
here.
realized that, like, on his hologram, she probably comes up to, like, just his chest. And that's, like, how short she is. And so, I bet you, it's, like, constantly having to, if he's standing, like, look down. His whole neck has to, like, probably crane down to look at her. I feel so bad, but it's, like, he's probably, like, constantly looking at her. If anything, it's probably better if he's seated and looking at her, because then at least they could be eye to eye.
Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out. No. We know what we are.
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
You could. You've saved my butt in more battles than I can say.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
I didn't realize she was introduced so early in the story. She ran, like, much later than some of the other characters. DM'd you someone's screenshot?
Very
Okay,
well.
hang on.
Then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Hang on. My friend just DM'd me. I'm gonna see if I can get the... Oh my gosh, hang on. I have to see if I can get this working. Give me 1 minute. This is hilarious. I just need to... No, I want... Hey. There we go. Okay, hang on. I'm going to... I'm gonna do see if this is how it works. Let me... There we go. Okay, so... I think you guys can see this. This is the screenshot I just sent. And I'm... Oh... She's not even up to his, like chest. Oh my god, like, if you look at the top of her head. I'm dying. This man, this poor general man, has to, like, walk around with this little child. I know they have elongated lifespans, but this man's neck must break on the daily when he has to talk with her, because that looks so uncomfortable. She is... Okay, I know anime characters, and specifically the Honkai characters, their legs are, 2/3 of their height. But still, even at that, if you don't count the top of Xuan's head, if you do it just by the head, not the hair, she doesn't even... She comes up to just a little bit over his waist. Maybe his pectorals, but, like, the bottom of the... She's so short. I mean, I know she's not super tall. She's super short compared to, like, Stell and March. But still! And she's wearing heels. I shouldn't laugh so much at this. This is the... Oh, okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. I was not expecting to laugh. People are estimating she's like 4'6" without heels, and he's like 6'3". Oh, he's 100% over 6 foot, but I love that with these heights, he's over a foot taller. It's like whole foot. How tall is Yanqing in comparison to Dingyuan? Because I know Yanqing is young in the terms of the elongated lifespan. Like, he's young, but like, pardon me. Sorry, there's a fly on my desk. I squashed it. But you guys didn't have to feel the shock. Still, she's so short. I mean, I'm not one to, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. I myself, I'm not very tall, but still, she's so short. She's so short. Estimated about... Yanqing is about 4... Oh shit, we're the same height. No! I think that's just a testament to the fact that I'm really short rather than anything else. Then again, I can look at him and say, "You're 300 years old, buddy. Why are you so short?" All right, all right. I just, it's not fair. I mean, I think it's great. I think this is just my thought. I'm an inch taller than you. Yes, you are. You're so much taller. I have to look up at you, crane my head. I have to admit, I like that poor Xuan is she's so short, but she is like the like aventurine-esque kind of character of this arc, where it's like important to the story, see them a lot, but they're so freaking short that every time you see them lined up with all the other characters who are like important, you're like, really? Really? Because like all the other characters in Penacony are so much taller than Avon, or are children. To which, like, no duh. But even then, Misha's still like up to his shoulders, so that really just shows you how short Avon is. And he's wearing heels. Let's give it up for heels. The real... Is Jingyuan, he wear heels? Oh my god. Kaede, does Jingyuan wear heels? This is the important question right here. He should. I don't care if he's already tall. He should.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Jing Chui will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Just boots. Well, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Missed opportunity. He looks so good in heeled boots. Wait, no. Can you imagine him in like... Oh goodness. It's like the kind of like boots that have like the heel, but the back of the heel is like steel. It's like he doesn't need it, but he would look so good in that.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
He's estimated to be 5'7". Why is everyone else around him huge then? Why is everyone else around him so tall then? Because everybody else during that arc is so tall, or like the same height as him. Like, we're talking women, and so it's like, he's so short. He's not even that short, but he's so short. I don't know what the average height is, but then again, for all we know, he could be very tall for his species. We don't know. It's not like we'll ever find out. You, the doctor, you're huge, Beam.
What? Which magic word?
The word is gamble. Or, no, forgive me. The word is I have stellar jades. I'll do anything.
The universal one? Please?
Oh, I was thinking the universal one. Battle Pass.
Please.
Oh, you said it was such reservation.
Good enough.
It's just two sassy girls talking sassy things. Now, excuse me, out of the way, ladies. Hello. Talk with me. Actually, wait, hang on. This is actually... This right here. This is what I mean. This is ridiculous. She's shorter than his pectoral muscles. This is... I feel so bad for her. She's like at his waist. It's like if she doesn't look up, if she stares straight ahead at Jingyuan, all she sees is his waist. I feel so bad for her. It's like, this is my boss and I have to constantly crane my head up. Like, this is probably what she sees every day when she talks to him. It's just this. Which actually, now that I look at it, this is actually a funny view. This is actually a great funny view. Oh my god, he's so tall. Oh my god, he's so tall. Wait, oh my god, do you like the view, Kaede? I won't simp for your man. He's all yours, but this view is crazy. Alright, alright. Talk to me, please.
It's been a while, my astro guest.
Yeah, you gonna show your face?
Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
Ha 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 ha. That's not gonna happen, buddy. I'm gonna be real here. Every time I see Inter-Astral Corporation like written out as the IPC written out as its actual name, there's a part of me that rolls my eyes and I just read it in my brain as ever since the corporation. It's like, that's what I see. I know that the Stellaron Hunters are supposed to be the bad guys. They're not doing a very good job making them the bad guys. I mean, I go, woohoo, those Stellaron Hunters. But every time I see the IPC, I kind of roll my eyes. I go, oh, these fuckers again. And I say that as an Aventurine fan, so it's like, we're all slaves here. Welcome to the IPC. Welcome to the corporation. We're all slaves here. Alright, you guys in direct competition. Let's split the bounty. You didn't give us the full picture of your plan.
Once this is over and the Stellaron curse
I
has
want
been
money.
lifted, the Xianzhou will have no more use for Kafka. If you wish to claim the bounty, feel free to take her to the IPC. The Alliance has no interest in the IPC's reward.
Aventurine is not an IPC in his heart. You're so right. Baby boy just wants survival and gambling, and that's about as much as we can ask for him. He's been through hell and back. The most we can ask of his fractured mental state is just gambling and maybe a little bit of cat cake. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. It's fine. He's on his way to recover. Please stop throwing yourself into life or death situation. Or if you do, take someone with you, please. Please, I'm begging you, take somebody with you. I don't want to have to deal with this again. IPC, eventually not IPC in his heart, because let's be real here, Elation wanted him. Freaking Elation wanted him, and if Elation wants you, I think that says more about you than it does about anything else. It's like, you don't follow Elation, Elation follows you. Chaos reigns supreme!
Blade, on the other hand, is a wanted criminal for the Xianzhou. He must remain with us.
Does he have to?
At present,
I want to lose my
Kafka has
50-50
no
to
intention
him.
of speaking, and the Stellaron Hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
I'm gonna be real here. I think losing my 50-50, especially since it was early, losing my 50-50 was probably the best thing I could have done.
Unearth the truth. You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Oh my god, I was like, who's talking? Because it's just Stell and Dion on the screen. Hi, Mom.
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon. It was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events.
Huh.
But the secrets of the Stellaron Hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent.
I need to be that person. Maybe I wasn't paying that much attention to the lore. But if the Stellaron Hunters can see the future, and if these guys could see the future, then wouldn't this have already been foretold?
Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
No problem. I assume this is more puzzles. No, wait! Come back! Come back! Where did you go? Come back! Alright. Talking to the children. Sorry. This is what I mean. This is great. I know that they're both, like... Again. I know that they're both, like, hundreds of years old. And we know Ratio is probably in his 30s because of the rating pistol. This is the funniest thing to me. It's like, these children, they look like children. They're like, 100, 200 years old. They're like, Ratio is a child in their eyes, and look how tall they are. It's so small, so short, much squish. The hunters know the script, but they aren't telling anyone. Why would they? That's no fun. You know what would be so fun? It's like the hunters, they know the script, but they're not telling anyone. They 1000% should be watching things play out. Like those who are on standby, watching things play out and making commentary like that, like people at like a backstage like theater rehearsal. That would be the funniest thing ever. I genuinely, I would love if it was just like revealed later on that it's like, we're watching the script. You know, the Stellar Hunters are coming on and off stage as they're, you know, going with the script. And then it's like, cut to the backstage cam, Blade like, you know, during the Penacony arc where he doesn't have to do anything, he's just sitting there in the back, like just like, making like dry commentary. Even better if I need a theater AU where it's the Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters, because I need a theater AU where Stellaron Hunters are on script, the Astral Express on script, and it's just Blade and Dawnhung during the Penacony portion. Like they're retelling the story and they're just sitting in the back quietly looking at each other like, are you going to say something? Are you going to say something? I don't want to be in the same room as you. Fanfiction writers, please, I need to find something like that. Alright, back to the game. Back to actually playing the game.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work?
Welcome to my life. I mean, join the club, sister.
The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Yeah! Your time to shine. I sent a promotion and a raise.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place.
I
to
forgot she
slack
likes
off
to
and be
slack
invisible.
off. Oh, that's great.
Now I actually have career prospects. This is terrible.
Honestly, Dingte is such a mood. That's so true. It's like, if I could get a decent salary and just slack off the whole time, like, heck yeah.
If I screw
Heck
it up, then
yeah.
they'll fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work. I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right
Well,
now.
think about it this way, Dingte. Maybe, by getting the raise, you can negotiate for more paid time off. More paid time off, man. That's the thing.
Xingque, restarting the base terminals will be your responsibility. Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just now.
Epic. I don't know where to go. Somebody help me. Off we go. Okay. Ooh, I get boards for this. Oh, okay. Over here. Woo! Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hang on, sorry. Oh! This is totally not the intention, but every time we do this, it reminds me of the, like, Lawfu fish enemies with the tails. That's just the vibe it gives. Oh, ooh, stuff. Doors. Behind the door. Oh! Oh! Ah! Hello, Ziku! Oh, that startled me. Oh, that startled me. That startled me. Could not have startled me, but it did.
Time to twirl!
Ah, increased health bars. Got fun.
Time to twirl! No matter.
See. Oh, shoot. Alright, that thing's gonna explode on me.
Your answers?
Oh, and the Mara struck is healed.
Answer me.
Blah. Alright. Absolute cold ankle. Please. Okay, good. And I still have... Alright, that's good. hate the marsh. So annoying.
Just as
Ooh,
my
I need
calculations
those.
predicted.
I need those for my abundance light code. Kind of weird grinding that I have done in the past few days. I have killed so many enemies. Oh, I thought that was breakable. Chest. I'm gonna be real here. I love the designs of the chests here. I think it's great that all the breakables theme to the region. I hate the designs of the chests because I feel like every time I look at them, I overlook.
Terminal observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
That's great. There are enemies over there. We're gonna go. I need material. So you were on a massacre? It's less of a massacre and more casually watching all of my units die, but you know, same thing. Same thing.
Time to twirl! It came together.
Alright. This is Maristra. Those two are explode on contact. Shoot! Oh. Yeah, I should have just settled for one, and then the marsh gets healed. So annoying. The world's most annoying mechanic. Way to massacre on your end. Yeah, I increased my equilibrium way too fast, and now all the enemies are, like, actually kind of on par level with me. It's not good when your team comprises of 2 DPSs, a sub-DPS, and 1 unit who is quite literally your healer, sustainer, and shielder all in one. Xuan is working overtime.
Honored to meet me.
My poor baby girl is working overtime,
questions.
and it's like not pleasant. Fire electric.
Answer me.
Ugh. We could focus.
A quick
on
divination.
And yes, feel free to make fun of me. No, I'm not using my ult. At this point, it is what it is.
All things human creations.
Please heal me.
Time to twirl.
This is our chance.
I see through you.
All right. Thank you. Thought I already. I thought I already downed.
Got the friend.
There we go. All right. Where's the near?
Just as my calculations predicted.
Oh, there are so many puzzles. Why are there so many puzzles? Alright. I don't... That's more... It is more jades, but my dumb brain
Let me see.
can't do it sometimes.
This is the temporal terminal.
This. Base terminal. Oh, okay. Activate the terminal. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's like, what does it want me to do? Got it. Got it. You know what? I actually don't like this puzzle at all. Honestly, understandable.
Do it?
Yay!
Oh, what? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
Yep.
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Very good mindset to have.
Huh, if it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Because no one wants to do it, duh.
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
This one puzzle's the bane of my existence. Do I have to do it more than once? Oh god. I am prepared to fail! Alright. Oh, I have to go to the other sides to reset them. Okay. Alright. You know what I think is funny that I just realized is that the running speed for tall characters, it makes it look like a light jog, but for short characters, it makes it look like they're sprinting just to keep the speed consistent for the sprint. I just find that so funny. All right. After you're done with the quest, you can keep doing it for Jades. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh. There we go. And... Oops. No, I need to do... Oh. Okay. That's what I need to do. And I do... Oh, no. I need to go... This one needs to go that way, so he needs to go... Okay. Oh, no. Puzzle. Okay. Got it. I feel so accomplished. Oh my god. I genuinely feel so accomplished. I'm like, I figured it out. These are children's puzzles in a video game. And I'm like, oh god, I'm so not smart. Are there doors to open? No, I can't open that door. Oh, nice job.
This must be the Karma terminal.
Thank you.
This terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Hello there. You thought you could get away from... Come back here. All for my aventurine fund. I've played so much Simulated Universe. I have so many pulls. And by so many pulls, I mean, I've just played a lot of Simulated Universe. What? Huh? Oh, wait, actually. Wait a minute. I think I just... Here. And this one here? Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Interesting test of intellect.
Ratio's just calling me dumb. Listen. Logic puzzles have never been my strong suit, Ratio. Please, I'm doing my best. Logic puzzles have never been my strong suit. Ooh, can I just get over here from here? I think I can. Go away. Ah! Oh!
Oh, what the heck is this?
No!
Looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
It's easy now because you're in a quest, but do it for Jades. No! You know what? After this quest is over, if we still have time, we'll come back here and you can watch me fail at one.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
It's like, pretty sure. There's a 75% chance it'll attack you.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Yep. We tried.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
So helpful.
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Gross. I hate these things. I don't have anything that's strong against them. Alright, well.
SAS prohibit. No.
This is why we do it.
Truth and falsehood.
Because all of these guys are so beefed
Are made
up.
to be broken.
They're all so beefed. Yep, sanction.
Do you know who I am? The big diamond! It's all yours!
I have to...
0 points.
Oh, okay, the fish! The fish! Please, blow up! I'm begging you! And she's immediately entrapped. Of course.
one.
There we go. All right. Immediately improved.
No matter.
All right, baby. Come on. There we go. That blow up. Oh, yeah. I will take that for you. Please.
A quick divination.
Considering I am not running anything.
Mediocre. Test.
Yes!
0 points.
Oh, I will take it. No, why are there so many fish now?
I see through you.
Oh, some stupid fish. Oh, it hits everything.
Yin and yang.
Wasn't kidding when I said she was carrying my team. I was not kidding.
Time to twirl.
SAS per kib. Knowledge, the measure of
Alright.
truth and falsehood.
Now everyone, now I get follow up on that. Every time someone hits him. Oh, did not mean to do that. To hit this.
Mediocre.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Okay, okay.
What are you looking at?
Come on. Come on. Just die. Just die, please. Please.
I won't break.
Please, I am begging you.
A quick divination.
Oh. Oh, I'm begging you, please.
And awaken.
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
Oh my god, please.
Your answers?
More fish. Come on. Come
I
on.
see through you.
Please, I'm begging you. Just die. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so I think all the strong enemies are kind of powered up in the terms of they expect you to be around level 65, 70, and all of my characters are level 60. I love that equilibrium trial too fast.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
The spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
No, probably could have. I used that as my heal. Alright. I can move there. I just move this one over here. Okay. There we go. Yay! Alright, I did your stupid resetting. Like, why couldn't someone else have done this?
All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Not another one. Okay. Oh, that was an accident. I was like, how do I do it after this if I love when I accidentally BS my way through puzzles. Oh, it's so convenient. All right, I did your fetch quest.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating.
Sense? They're quite literally growing.
Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Happy little accident. Just like Bob Ross. They very much so. I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. What do you mean by impacts?
Are you ready?
No. Sure, why not? I'm at full health if that counts for anything.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
She looks different. Why does she look different? Is she not wearing like a jacket or something? She looks different. I don't know what it is.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
Look at her
So,
eyes.
say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
They're different than when we fought her earlier. When we fought her earlier, she didn't have pupils. Yeah, there's something off here. Actually, now that I think about it, I think when we fought her earlier, she had the kind of like split eye, and I'm pretty sure it was split eye with a little bit of eye shine. There may not have been eye shine, but now that I'm thinking about it, her eyes kind of look like how I remember. I don't know whose it is, but weirdly enough, my brain goes, "Is it look like Blade's eyes?" But this looks very different than what we saw before. And there's just something about, I don't know, the top. It feels, again, I think it may be because she doesn't have her jacket, but it feels weird.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
I love her. Okie dokie. See, she's so chill and I love it. What are you planning, Kafka? That doesn't look good.
That's why you're here?
What did you see? What did you
Well.
see?
Not what you were expecting.
Please witness my mother's future. So true.
I can't believe it.
What did you see? Tell the rest of the... Come on, share with the class. Share with the class.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Here. What did you see? What did you do? Has Kafka pulled one over on us again? Is Kafka being Kafka again?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Well, yes, I am a Stellaron, but that doesn't mean it's my fault.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
I love the little kind of like head quirk, like, what? What happened? I sense more Xuan riddles on the horizon.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Mom! Oh my god, hi, Mom! I like how March is looking at MC thinking, oh, is she gonna say something stupid again? Always be very afraid.
I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Actually, I stand corrected. This is Mommy. Go talk to Mommy.
You go ask her.
Me?
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Well, that's what happens. Yay! Prophets do not prophesy. Oh my god, she's just like stuck here in the middle. I feel so bad.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
You haven't changed a bit.
I hate to break it to you, but when you shoved an immortal creature monster beast thing inside me, I don't think aging happens anymore. That's how this works, right? I'm like 3 days old? Go ask her, she's your mother after all. So true.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
It's okay, you're still very pretty. Don't act like we're friends. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
I don't think there's anything that you could do that would make me hate you, Mommy.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
Yeah, first question, when are you coming home? I miss you. What is your objective? Are you really a... What did Xuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Huh.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
I like that they didn't assign guards. Yeah, they're like, you know what? You guys can just deal with this. We have to go. She's just left standing there floating, still like handcuffed, like, well, guess I'm here till someone picks me up. Like, or until I decide I'm bored of this, let's go home. I love this though, since you asked one of the 3 questions, Elio foresaw 3 questions, and we had 3 options. That's such a clever little translation writing, but I love that. I hope at the end of this Elio reveals, and it was all a game! See, the script, exactly. I'm like, I hope Elio at the end of this, we finally get to meet the Stellarons, and he goes, and it was all a game all along! The most wanted person in the universe with a bounty of 10 billion and not 1 guard. They looked at Mr. Welt and went, you know what, the old man can take care of it. This is above our pay grade.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
You know what I love so much about that kind of statement is the fact that from the perspective of like the protagonists, it's like that's like such a bad statement. Like, you know, you saw this but you didn't like act immediately. But from the perspective of like the hunters, it's like completely understandable. It's like, yeah, don't get involved until you absolutely have to. Just because you see something that is being foretold doesn't mean you have to jump on it immediately. I really like the way that this is presented.
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
Listen, the only thing you're the enemies of is the IPC, and let's be real here, the IPC is enemies of everyone, so like, that doesn't really matter. And the second thing you're the enemies of is of the Astral Express, but in the conceptual vein. Because Trailblaze and Finality run parallel to each other.
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
Okay, so I knew that the Stellaron Hunters didn't, you know, they had nothing to do with this one particularly. But I don't think I remember knowing who actually did it, so I'm actually kind of invested in this. I'm super excited. I'm like kind of invested. I'm like, oh, I actually don't think I know who brought the Stellaron in. I'm late. I've literally been playing a game all day. It started 7th anniversary celebration. Well, it's good to see you, Welsh. No worries. You don't have to come to all of them. It's good to see you. What game have you been playing? 7 years is a long time for like a live service game. So please tell me, what game is it?
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the matrix of prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment.
I'm gonna be 100% real. I'm gonna be really disappointed if Elio ever becomes playable or they actually show who he is, because I'm really attached to the cat. There is a genuine part of me that hopes Elio is actually just some omnipotent cat that can talk. I think that that's the greatest thing ever. And I'm going to be probably very disappointed when they actually reveal him, because it's been so long that I'm like, oh, he's not a cat. That's disappointing. I don't remember myself, but I have an idea of who it could be, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, then you will remember as we go along, as I go, I don't know what I'm doing, as I walk into a trap. Dragon Ball Legends is 7 years old as of today. Really? I didn't know it was that old. That's wonderful. Imagine we get the cat as a playable character. That's the real reason the Remembrance Path is here. So that we can play as Elio without it being strange. It's like, he's not going to be Path of Remembrance. He's going to be like something else completely. But that way summons our thing. So he can just be cat and enjoys cat. Does not cat girl like Cypher, just cat. honestly, gonna be real here, if they ever dropped just Cat as playable character, I'd spend my jades on that. I would totally spend my jades on that.
As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
What's your PNG wearing? Oh, let me show you. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It is female Trailblazer's outfit. Which is why the hair looks really funky, because Stell's messy hair does not work with the way that I drew it, and I was too lazy to go back and change it. But yeah, it's a female Trailblazer. So I'd like to have a collection of just a bunch of different outfits, cosplays for my little PNG. Just every character that I pull in this game. So I didn't notice you were wearing stealth. Well, I don't begrudge anyone for not noticing, because quite literally I am in the tiny corner of your screen with a giant controller in front of the outfit. So like, no duh. But I'd like to have like a whole closet full of clothing. Full of clothing of all the characters I wear, which will be kind of fun. So all the free to play characters I'll have, and then any 5 stars. So here's the thing. The outfit for Aventurine will come when he returns to the banner. We are going to pull for him. I will be wearing either his outfit or Ratio's. I'm going, psst, psst, come here, gambler. I have credits. I have gamble machine. I have credits. Come to me. I have your wife. Please come home. I'm gonna be real here. I really want to do Avens, but I'm kind of intimidated purely because I don't know how I'm gonna get the hat to work. My head is huge. My head is freakishly huge, and I just fear the hat will look weird. That's a problem for future me. Yeah, I'm wearing Stell today, and next episode, because I'm very slow with my art, I'll probably just be wearing Ratio again, because at this point, if I have it, why not wear it? Honestly, I'm gonna be real here. I'd love to do a Silver Wolf cosplay, but I'd have to either A, pull her, or B, you'd have to redeem the, I have a sound redeem for it because I don't have channel points yet. Or we can wait for her to return to banner and pull her, because she actually works in one of the team comps I'm considering building. I want to run Ratio as my DPS because Reject Meta embrace characters I like, and Silver Wolf, Aven, Ratio, Harmony Stell is an imaginary super break team that I think would actually work pretty well. She's getting a buff. Yeah, she's getting a buff, but I don't think she's scheduled to return to banner. I don't think she's run in a while, but I haven't seen any leaks about her returning to banner anytime soon. I'm not sure when the last time she was on banner was. I feel like it's been forever.
We're here for you.
Screw meta. We play characters we like. Exactly! Listen, it's like if I'm playing my Animu game, I'm gonna play with characters that I like. And if that character is Dr. Ratio, who everyone else got for free but me, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Her out will now AoE now, and enemies will get a massive defense debuff. Yeah, see, listen, I need her for the for planting weakness, but if all AoE enemy will get massive debuff, that works for my Ratio, because Ratio works better if he does extra damage to debuffed enemies, so I'll take that. But again, she has to return to the banner. And it's between her and running IPC follow-up. My theory is that she'll either be getting a rerun or she'll be added to the exchange shop. Ooh, if it's exchange shop, I would love that. I can get her for free and still spend all of my money on Aventurine. I don't care if the 5-star march is very clearly on the horizon. I'm still going to get Aventurine. Maybe I'll pull for 5-star march too, because I really, really like She makes me very happy. My team will go from being 2 DPSs, a sub DPS, and Xuan, who's carrying my team, to a team of 1 DPS and 3 shielders. Why? Because I like looking at them. Like, why is your team 3 shielders? Why do you need 3 shielders? I'm like, because they're pretty. That's why. I think they look very pretty. Truly a moment for me of reject meta, embrace. I like these characters. I'm gonna put them on a team together. We're here for you. For us, you're like, remain silent. The one time my brain cell works to not work.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo.
I need her for my Acheron, that I can run Acheron Payless level with 10. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I really hope she'll be added to the exchange shop. That would make me very happy, and also be a very Silverwolf thing, thematically. It's like, you don't have to pull her in the gacha, no. She's just in the shop. She has inserted herself into the shop. She's like, hey, bitches, I'm here. Sitting in the shop. Also, there's an achievement if you run 4 of the same path in SimU. There is? Does it matter on what difficulty in Simulated Universe you run this? Or if it's just you complete Simulated Universe with 4 of the same path? Because if that's so, I think I have 4 hunt characters. Correction, I think I have 4 built hunt characters. Time to dust off my Yanqing. So if she does get added to the shop, I will pay to get her. Honestly, understandable.
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Cienjo. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Oh. Not sure, it's been a while since I did an LMAO. No, I completely understand. I remember playing 4 Abundance characters in SimU. Oh, that makes so much sense. I think my issue is I think Hunt is the only one where I know I have 4 characters. Because for Danheng, I have Ratio, and I know I have Moza and Yanqing. I probably have more Hunt characters. It's just, that's the first one I think I was like, I know I have 4. Erudition is probably the other one I have 4 of, but I'm not 100% sure if they're built. And I think one of those 4 is Dingxie, which is just SP Nightmare. When I did it, Divergent Universe wasn't a thing, LMAO. Well, there you go.
And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Cienjo will offer you their help.
With this Jade Abacus I summon! I hate that all I can think of is the Cienjo will offer their help, and all I can think of is the Danheng meme where it's like, Danheng, we're out of toilet paper! I guess we'll have to use the Jade Abacus! It's like, Danheng, my camera broke! I will get the Jade Abacus! It's like, oh, the express car is dirty! Time to call the Jade Abacus! She is by far my favorite Honkai Star Rail character, followed by Acheron and still. No, that's valid. Silverwolf is so fun. Silverwolf is so freaking fun. I think the only thing about her that I get confused about is why her bounty is so low. And I like the theory that she hacked either her trailer or her bounty so that it's so much lower than everyone else's just because she could.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Cienjo? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Less plot twist and more you following script. What is this future you're talking about? You're lying. Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces
Oh, she's
of
so
information
pretty.
from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of Ionic proportions.
Damn. This is one of those things that they've set up this seed right here at the beginning of the game, and this is like the end. People are not going to remember this when they get to like the end of the story, but oh, this setup is so good.
Portions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
Destiny slave. My theory is based on the time they got recruited in Stellaron Hunter. Silverwolf may be the lowest. That makes sense. And she's probably relatively new because this is only the first time someone caught her. You know, it's like, oopsie poopsie. Kafka looking at Lust like that. It's so good because it's like she's looking at Lust that, and it's like she's silhouetted by like a god behind her. It's so good.
You know, even eons can be killed.
Obviously. Now, can humanity do it? I don't know. Concurrently at the other end of the lawfu.
Hey, Lorcha. Hey,
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to see these two again.
Keep going. It's interesting. So.
Oh, right, Don Hung's here.
Die, huh?
I forgot he was here. I
thought
forgot
they
that Don
were
Hung
invincible.
is not technically with us. We never actually met up with him. Poor baby boy's been stuck with these two for like hours. Or maybe because Silver Wolf is more on behind the scenes. And Kafka, Blade, and Sam are more on the field. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Silver Wolf doesn't really seem like a frontline kind of fighter like the other three. She's very much so like a, we need someone on our back end, like tech support team, making sure that when shit goes wrong... I spent like 2 hours last night looking for a manga, and I was so close to it before I did a deep dive search. I hate this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kaede. Oh, did you end up finding it? Did you end up finding it?
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That Eon was slain at the hands of another Eon.
Which is great. The bug monster is creepy and I don't like it.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Because the eons themselves are concepts. They're not physical creatures that have minds of their own. They are a figmental concept that owes only one thing and one thing alone. That is whatever path they walk down. So, in that respect, it's like Nanook knows nothing other than destroy. It's just one path, one brain cell, just destroy, destroy, destroy. And if something comes into the way of destroy, and they fight, then the fight will happen. It's one track, and at the end of the day, we're all going to be swallowed by the nihility anyway, so, like, I'm putting my bets on Black Hole. I really am. I found it just now, and it took not even a minute. Oh, Kaede, I'm so sorry. And if she ever needs to be on field, she can use a hologram. Silverwolf beams in, beams out. She's like, I'm out of here, peace. GG losers, I'm done.
You... Are you really from the Cienjo? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Says the abundance healer.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
It's the man carrying around the giant coffin.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
I have more important things to do. Bye, losers! Poops off to play Genshin. Even funnier, she poops off to play Honkai Impact 3rd.
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
I got the Donhung being like, what the fudge? This poor man. This poor man.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, and I can carry around the coffin of the deceased if I really want to.
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope.
Hey.
The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye.
That's so very Chinese. That's so very Chinese. Merchants nowadays carry coffins. Did you know that? Exactly. It's the latest fashion trend. Get with it, Sushang.
The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning.
Also, very, very, yeah.
As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious.
They reincarnate.
They say
Dragon egg
that
baby.
when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again.
Where do you think they put their merchandise? In the coffin, duh. Carries dead bodies and your limited precious goods. It's a 2-for-1 deal. It's all you need nowadays. Buy your coffin today.
My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
I just had a thought. That right there is the Hu Tao. The Hu Tao moment's like, it's like buy one get one special. Buy your coffin today. Doubles as a great carrying case for all your important mortal belongings. Also, this great cut to Donhung during this Vidyadhara section. It's true. Only special Vidyadas can turn into dragons. It's just a legend. Are we letting on more than the player is supposed to know, buddy?
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
What are you doing, Donhung? Dropping lore?
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons.
Fascinating.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Oh.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed. leaving only their descendants.
This look. Like a...
Every life has its limit. Even the eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
It's so funny. If it just did like, nope, I'm just carrying around a random person's bones.
Yeah.
I think it would be more disconcerting if it was just a random coffin with somebody's random bones next to his personal effects.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Just carrying around my dead lover.
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
Don't worry, the dead return.
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Yay! Oh my god! Done hung! Oh, I wanna, okay, Welsh, look away. Oh, dang it. I wanted to check my thing. I just realized. This is, oh, that's so fun. I just realized. They make sure you can still warp while you're here. Alright. Alright, come on, Don Hung. I feel like it's been forever since I played as you. Anything over here? Robo grabby arm. Okay, now you have a team that's pretty built. I know, right? What do you mean I can't change character? This thing doesn't have a wind weakness! Welcome back, Chi. This is absolute bulldinkle. What do you mean I can't change? Actually, I bet you I probably could have changed the Xuan. What do I have? Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at these built characters. This is so good. Well, I mean, Don Hung's gonna die, but it's okay. This is so great. Look at this. Look at this. The gotcha never goes away. In a life or death situation, you can gotcha while your lives are... Can you imagine? It's like right before the final boss, you get that moment where you're like, you know, are you ready? And you go, hang on, hang on, hang on. It's just Stell, and all the rest of the Express is looking at her like, what are you doing? And she's sitting there rolling in the gotcha, desperately trying to get a unit that will that will save her. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. I mean, for what it's worth, that was me going into the Crown of the Mundane and Divine, like big bug propagation Ron May monster fight. I was like, oh shoot, this thing is weak to physical, quantum, and imaginary. And I only have physical, and it's just destruction style. I was like, but ratio's on the banner. What if I needed imaginary DPS? I pulled for him early. I was like, I need him for this boss battle. Made the boss battle so easy. Fireflies in the banner. I need to E6 her still. Oh, 100%. She's doing that, and she's looking at Aventurine going, please, please, please help, please. And Aventurine's like, why? And she's like, for my wife. Like, all right, understandable. Let's do this.
I'll bloom. Don't worry about me.
Yay!
You!
I love these built trial characters. I can't wow, everything's not gonna have a wind weakness. I just have to smack them with Don Hung. That
Aura
sucks.
struck.
Oh!
Looks like someone's hurt.
Are you dead?
Wait.
Are you
think
dead?
react.
Are you dead? Well, you're dead now. Oh, are you dead? Who's that? Oh, that's me.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
Oh, this is Don Hung. I was like, silent but deadly? What? Don Hung.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
Well, I need a healer, so.
I've only got 2 hands. Please,
She has a point. She does only have 2
Raise
hands.
Your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
Don Hung's like, I can't with you guys. Just make sure that you stab someone who's pretending to be dead. I'm like, I just have to check. Whoops. And you just hear, and you're like, oh, oops. I think he was alive. He's not alive anymore, guys. I would be like the worst med staff like healer. I'd be like, oh, are they actually dead? Stabs. Oops. Well, they're dead now. It's like, how did they die? They ran into my sword? Question mark?
I've no interest in conflict.
頑張ったね. I don't know what this does.
Shape of Taishu! Rise, Venus!
Yeah. Oh, I love the chicken. Chicken is great. What did you do? I think the 7 is the lowest I've seen. Oh, Welsh. Oh, Welsh. We try. We fail.
The dead return!
Oh, I can't play him. He's locked. He just plays himself.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh. Streamlabs hates me.
Want to see what I can do?
Let's have kid restore.
Miss, are you okay?
What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
I love how puppet has to be said, but they put here just to remind you, different kind of puppet. This is a cyborg puppet.
My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Well, if you can't move, does that mean I have to carry you? I don't want to be that person, but I think the only one strong enough to carry you is Don Hung, and man, I never actually realized I got to see this early on. I didn't either. I'm gonna be real here. I know there are a lot of like 1.0 characters. They're like, yeah, but it's like this is like really early.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
Dang.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Unless you know how to work on advanced cyborg technology, not sure how that's gonna work.
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission?
Okay.
Don't worry, Miss Xuan. Leave it to me.
Leave it to the abundance man.
You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
Why does that sound so ominous? I love this image, but why did that sound so ominous?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
She doesn't need a medic, she needs a mechanic. Stupid Lotja. That or Lotja's about to show the auto apocalypse and he's like, I got this.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
Oh?
How... What kind of medical knowledge is this?
This is just his magic.
Abundance.
Oh god, with the glare.
Hmm.
He just looks away like, mm-hmm.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice.
Oh!
Leave as soon
I don't
as
know if
possible.
all the characters do this, but her hair becomes a little transparent around her eyes so we can see her eyes. I really like that.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields
Oh,
a
this must be
divine
Blade.
weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Kong, perk up. Oh, him? He's here? Where is he? I'm coming.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wakespan might have been cut short.
Oh.
Strange accident?
Oh, and off she goes. Huh.
Come with me.
I like the front of her design. I don't like the back of her design. Are you okay? Alright, let's keep going. Coming up.
I've never seen anything like it.
Whoa. That tree overtaking the platform? Oh my god, the abundance is here! Meanwhile...
You know, even eons can
Oh,
be
I
killed.
forgot that that's where this was going. So your plan is to kill an eon? Huh. How could an eon possibly be killed? Dell was not listening to my internal rant. Your plan is to kill an eon. Killing an eon. Humans don't have that power. How could an eon possibly be killed?
Is it so unthinkable? There are many stories about fallen eons.
I don't know what you're talking about. My eon just disappeared. He's not dead.
Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze.
Hey. He disappeared. They disappeared. They're not dead. How dare you talk about my eon like that?
These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
About that. We'll see how that turns out for us.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance.
Tazeroth may be dead, but that's not stopping Ron May.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
Okay. Why does Cienjo want to kill the Abundant? How did Tazeroth die? What about Akivili?
I don't know. Akivili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
Title of news. Official title. Droid Head. Oh, that's great. That's probably for all the people who don't know that the Eon of Erudition is just a giant floating supercomputer head.
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Very, Mom, very. Thanks for story time.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
Ooh. What about the third way? Why are you telling me this? Do you believe in all this nonsense? What about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now.
What does that mean?
It's begun.
I don't like your laugh, Mom. Mom? Mom, what's happening, Mom? Mom, I'm scared! What's going on? Oh, there she goes! Wait, Mom! Hey, I just want to
Let's
talk
go,
to her!
Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Oh, there she goes! Blade, I'm coming! He just jumps off after like, I'm coming, Kafka.
Escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
They should have had guards and better handcuffs. What did they expect?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
No. I don't. Take me away from you. Exactly. I just want to go. Oh my god. Do I get to see real life Jingyuan? Finally? Finally? All I've seen is your beautiful hologram, please. Oh. No, it's just Jingyuan.
Isn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Magic? Mara? Who knows?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime.
They just left her
I'm
alone.
so
It's not our
lucky.
fault she escaped. Exactly. Maybe someone applied a strong fertilizer. The ambrosial arbiter was imbued with some kind of power. Maybe it was the fertilizer.
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Oh.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Well, it's pretty regardless. Alright. No! Let me in! Oh. Oh? Oh. I'm dumb. Okay. Huh? Aha! Alright. Alright, up we go, up we go.
Unless Kafka deceives the
No! Ah, so sad. I thought he'd be here. He's not.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle.
I hope here.
I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
That's the group Motza was indoctrinated into, right? The one that that Fei Xiao got him out of?
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
He's like, I always had these suspicions.
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon's Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat.
Oh.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
Huh. I don't know.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
Little smirk on his face. Am I coming up with the plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you
I
have
love
a
that's great.
countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now.
You jerk.
So why have I
You jerk, you. Tell us why.
General?
Oh?
Well?
I just realized the hologram nature of the way that the line art is drawn, because of the way their noses are rendered, it makes it look like he doesn't have a nose. And now I can't unsee it. I think it's very funny.
You're a scoundrel.
Oh my god, she's saying the things to her boss we all wish we could say.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traders have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
Oh?
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy.
Fun. Oh, here are said
We were in need of
forces.
extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express.
Hi.
How could I look the other way?
Maybe you could come and say hi in person. That'd be great. Listen up. I got a situation. Let me guess. More errands?
The general's smiling again. Definitely errands.
We're the general's errand boy.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
No, you should lower your expectations. Always lower your expectations.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Law Fu?
Oops.
Why are you staring at me?
Why are you staring at me? So small. So short. She's not like look up and he's just like his neck is like broken looking down at her.
Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure.
Oh?
Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission delve.
Under... my control?
Ooh.
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly...
He's just throwing this on her. I love it.
Understood. As you wish.
She's taking it like a champ.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron.
Thanks, I guess. Jeez.
Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
Alright. Orders received. Errands received, General. Or we go on strike.
Understood. Understood. I know how to repay a favor.
I'll take 1 Jade Abacus, please.
The Xianzhou has met with a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Your fearlessness moves me. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence. Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail.
We better. I'm doing this for the Stellar Jade.
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty bound.
She's stuck with us, poor lady. Poor lady is just stuck with us.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape delves are adjacent to the Ambrosial Arbor Seal. I'd like you to investigate these places.
Okay, anything you want. What exactly is the Ambrosial Arbor? I wasn't paying attention to the lore.
It is an ancient artifact that was planted on the Xianzhou Lafu by Yaoshe, the Eon of Abundance. It has the power to shape life and subdue death at will. The ancestors of the Lafu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor.
So that's why they're long
Thus
life.
becoming long-life species.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, sounds like an amazing treasure.
Weird.
Yes. It was also the bane of everything to come.
Yep. We shouldn't live forever. Aren't you happy about this?
As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. I cannot blame you for asking a question like this.
Oh,
Let me
story
tell you a
time.
story.
Story time, boys.
Long ago, before the Xianzhou took to the skies, our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet. Like all of you, the Xianzhou people at that time were a mortal species with a lifespan of fewer than 100 years. There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his temporary existence, or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became fixated on acquiring an elixir of immortality, and focused his power on constructing a fleet of 9 ships. These ships would voyage into deep space, where traces of gods were rumored to exist.
Gonna be real here, I don't care about the lore dump, but I don't mind listening to his voice. This is great for me.
Did he succeed?
Probably not.
Yes. And no. He succeeded because, after an arduous journey, the 9 ships eventually witnessed the manifestation of a god. Yaoshe's appearance provided for all manner of unfathomable celestial blessings. However, he failed because the fleet has been lost ever since, and has never been able to return to its home planet.
That doesn't sound so bad. The Xianzhou people went on a great adventure and got what they wanted in the end. Right?
No, it's never that simple.
Oh? Our ancestors once thought so too, that the miracle of longevity was nothing more than a vain dream. Take the Lafu, for example. Immortality seemed like a beautiful thing. But what followed was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, the immortals lost their humanity and degenerated into mere beasts.
Oh.
After paying the price with blood and tears, the Lafu people finally understood that immortality was not a free blessing, but the beginning of a cruel ordeal.
Again, everyone wants immortality and then they realize, oh this is the effect of immortality. It's not as pretty on the surface as everyone makes it out to be.
In the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yaoshi's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou in an attempt to take the sacred artifact as their own. Countless atrocities were committed as a result. Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the wars became stricken with Mara, a condition that immortals are susceptible to. Had it not been for the enlightenment and protection of the Rainbow Arbiter, the Xianzhou alliance you see today would never have existed.
Dang.
At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor might bring about?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I have one brain cell. I'm kind of afraid to click this. I feel like he'll rant again. There were traitors?
Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor. Most in the Xianzhou regard the Arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Only those familiar with our history and the ancient texts know of its origin.
Huh?
Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers upon layers of delve enchantment. Even if one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never reach it. Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. They wished to resurrect it and achieve their hidden goal through external aggression. In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that activated it have different objectives.
That's great. Thanks. That was a lore dump, all right.
I have asked Fu Shen to open a shortcut to the Divination Commission.
Ooh, shortcut. I love shortcuts. I could just warp too, but shortcuts are great. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is there anyone else important here to chat with? Oh.
101010.
Again.
I thought I might be relieved of my guiding duties once the Divination Commission affair was over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just making you work more. I'm sorry, Thyun.
Who would have thought the General would take such a liking to you? I suppose I must accompany you further. Fate can be so unpredictable.
I'm considered special. Ooh, woo. Through thick and thin, we're like two peas in a dangerous pod.
You have quite the sense of humor, benefactors. I've encountered more trouble with you than I have with the merchant fleet in 10 years.
Oh, that's fun.
I just hope everything is smooth sailing from now on. Please look after me.
Will do. Alright. This could be your moment to shine for the Skyfaring Commission.
I understand. The Lawfu is in danger, and members of the 6 commissions should stand united. You did save my life at Cloudford. Consider this my returning the favor.
Okay. Are you afraid of the danger, Miss Thyun?
The General said there are traitors aboard the ship. But only someone from the 6 commissions could bring the Stellaron into the Xianzhou undetected, let alone plant it within the Ambrosial Arbor.
You mean Yukong? You mean the General? You mean the Master Miner?
I am saying nothing of the sort. Just raising a doubt, that's all.
Okay.
Please be careful, benefactors.
Will do.
You want to leave straight away? Let me pack some things.
Oh, I feel bad. It's like I'm rushing her out. Alright. Anything else in the immediate area? Nope. Alright. Sven. Okay?
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right.
I don't know what that
The
means.
Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
Well, I'm sorry, Kafka got away.
I had long anticipated it.
Yeah, I'm not a very good guard dog.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okie dokie. So, are you the leading force into the Alchemy Commission?
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread until now, the only reports we've received on the Alchemy Commission have come from alchemists and doctors stationed in other delves.
Oh.
The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity to the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, I'm afraid the Stellaron spirits may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage. I must take action as soon as possible.
So, the General wants us to go to the artisan ship. I was like, what is this? Anti-ship? I can't read. Artisan ship.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the artisan ship and alchemy commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The star skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Okie dokie, let's go. Whee! Where we go? Oh, I have to follow. Okay. Wait for me. Going.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you.
Okie dokie.
Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes?
Divine our fortunes.
Is there anything we need to watch out for?
Like, please, we don't know what's going on.
No need.
Oh?
My omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Okay, that seems too good a fortune, to be frank. I'm feeling we're in for it.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Alright, where am I going? Oh, okay, this star skill. Ooh, puzzle! Okay, this is the only one that does middle. Alright, there we go. And then this one. Oh, shoot. Oh, how did I... I love it when we accidentally... Oh, I love it when I accidentally manage my way through it. Yes, give me my box.
Hardly a work of genius.
Give me my box. Yeah, my box. Okay. Oh, wait, the thing's over here. Okay, thank you. The thing's over here. Okay, getting on the boat. Oh, look at all the people. Bang, 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 bang. Open up.
Look at all the people
Let us
gathered
in.
here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu. The Artisanship Commission delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Huh, I don't know.
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
That's great.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, Marge, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Old soul welt. Oh, Dad's just kind of quietly complaining to his kid.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
He's like, you kid.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
The path of the Trailblaze doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Exactly!
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts.
Oh, it's the place where all the artsy-fartsy people... Yeah, artsy-fartsies are not evacuating. That's not how this works.
Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots, you get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in. But they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Okay.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Asking around time. You people, tell me what's going on.
It's no ordinary tree. The branches felt tough as metal.
Oh, it's the tree again. That makes sense.
Yunsha, have you ever seen material like that before?
I think it'd be great if instead of people being afraid, they're like so more curious. Like, this material, it's so new, it's so special. We could make so much stuff out of this. Not realizing they're dealing with something like kind of world ending.
What if I have? You gonna go get a sample for me?
I was thinking about it, yeah. Isn't it just an ornamental tree?
Have you ever seen an ornamental tree move? Have you ever seen one bore through the ground like that, huh?
So what if it moves? I just need to run over and saw off a sample. It can't grow faster than I can run, right?
Yes, it can.
Sure, go ahead. Here's a crowbar and a saw.
Don't
say I
crowbar
didn't warn
and a
you when the
saw.
Cloud Knights have to scrape you off the walls.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately.
He's trying to pawn it off on her.
You're
That's
the most,
amazing.
Agile person on the materials team when it comes to operational efficiency.
Under the weather, huh? How convenient.
Indeed, how
I'd
convenient.
rather stay alive, thanks.
Well, alright.
As expected, the divination was correct.
Oh?
If I hadn't repaired the shifting screen today, we'd have all been trapped.
Oh?
Maybe fertilizer by now.
Huh.
Still, the teleportation range wasn't enough.
And oh wait.
Master Gongshu.
Master Gongshu.
Are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us?
I'm not, but you know.
Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists.
Dwight, I'm just an ordinary tourist.
Sorry this crisis came during your trip. I'm sorry it came at all.
That's okay. No, worry no more. The knight in shining armor is here to rescue. There comes a time when we all feel sorry.
Yeah, you just need to tell us what the trouble is. General Jing Yuan pulled out all the stops to get us here. You can trust us.
That's right. Trust us. Smiley face.
You mean the general invited you? Is that a joke? The Luofu has the Cloud Knights. Why would he send outsiders?
Your guess is as good as mine, buddy.
There's been a serious incident.
I'm
in the
a
Artisanship
hashtag
Commission.
special
Nobody's in the
outsider.
mood for jokes, miss.
You misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely want to help. Can you tell us what happened here?
Oh, please, please. What are you doing out here? What happened here? What are you doing out here?
Waiting around, that's what. We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there.
Oh?
Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
Oh? What happened in there then?
There's been some kind of botanical disaster.
Oh, tree.
It's like
Yep.
an ornamental tree somewhere suddenly started to grow. There were branches so thick you couldn't put your arms around them. It spread everywhere.
The tree
whole
went
commission is being
kapoosh.
destroyed.
I don't get it. The Artisanship Commission focuses on the mechanical. We've got nothing to do with hydroponics or accelerated growth. Where did that thing come from?
Ruth. You should leave. Get out of here.
The
Go
worst
away.
thing is, my master is still inside.
Oh.
Master Gong Shu is the most experienced craftsman in the Artisanship Commission smelting works. He's in charge of our research project. When the incident happened, he dragged me, Ziming, and Yuncha to safety. But then he turned around and ran back in. I need to wait here for the Cloud Knight so I can tell them to rescue him.
Okay.
Why did he run back in?
Save his research data. Project deadline. Project. Did none of you try to stop him?
We didn't have time. We were
Everyone's scrambling
for our
around.
lives. If I had an extra pair of arms, maybe I could have tried. I just heard him shout, "It's gone! We lost the furnace!" By the time we realized, he'd already vanished.
Dang.
Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
No. I'm not. I was never your friend.
100% the General sent us.
You don't have to believe us. The Astral Express doesn't shout about its achievements. We'll look for your master.
Who?
In that case, take this jade seal with you.
Oh?
If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
I make no promises.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
I definitely make no promises. That's funny. He only cares because of his graduation. Honestly, mood.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course. Botanical disaster? It must be
I got a jade
the
seal.
ambrosial arbor.
Alright.
But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
In we go. Open. Oh. Open the door. I'm coming in.
The
Whoa.
Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the ambrosial arbor.
Dang, that looks cool from this angle. This looks so cool.
The severity of the
It's so
corrosion
pretty.
becomes worse
Flowers.
as it grows.
The, like vapor water wind thing.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
I call the chainsaw! I call the chainsaw! I call the chainsaw! Oh.
Upon commission grounds your feet do tread. Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead. Dead.
This man.
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
Oh, are those guys protecting him?
Hold on. Let us explain. We're not...
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in. Door wide open.
Came together.
Within commission grounds it was sown. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanisms didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will. Answer me. 0 points.
Let's
go.
Oh, look at them blow up. Pew. Yay! Sorry, I just beat up all of your robots.
Golden cloud toad. Illumination dragonfish. Are you alright?
Just killed his children. Oh, I feel kind of bad. I just murdered this man's children.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
I'll take it up with the higher ups, you dum-dum nut.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Are you Master Gongshu?
How do you know my name, child?
It sounds like so skeptical, but also like, Oh, a chosen one.
Does the reputation of Gongshu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire, proceed, one?
No, you're the idiot who stayed behind.
This guy's pretty deluded for a master.
Aren't all masters?
We're passing through on our way to the Alchemy Commission at the behest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu.
I love the way
We'd like
Walt
you to
is
show us the
casually
way,
name
Master
dropping. Like,
Gongshu.
yeah, it's the only way we're gonna get around this place.
Really? The General sent you? Then this must be a mere misunderstanding. Don't worry about those things. Easy to fix.
Uh-huh.
But there's not much I can do to help. The Artisanship Commission was suddenly taken over by some evil tree demon. It seized our most precious possession, the Creation Furnace.
Oh, I bet you that's where they threw the Stellaron in.
It's a dark and powerful entity. The robots, it was like they gained consciousness. They were moving in a circle around it. I fear approaching it is tantamount to suicide.
That's not gonna stop me. Let's go.
I couldn't just run away, knowing what lies sealed in the furnace.
Will you tell us what lies sealed in the furnace then? We're short on time. Where are we going? Who are we fighting? One good turn deserves another. I think I know where this one is going.
I'm sure General Jing Yuan must have believed wholeheartedly that you could save the Artisanship Commission from this crisis.
Why is it always me? Why?
Means I know of may yet serve your fight. Pray you in repayment aid my plight. Come on, through here.
Blah! Alright, old man. Start moving. Ooh! Alright, show me where this stupid furnace is. Oh, it's all overgrown.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting screen.
Uh-huh.
Good thing I got the students to take it out and make a few adjustments. Otherwise, they'd never have managed to get out in time.
Uh-huh.
You all saw the Jade Gate on your way in, I assume? The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand.
Like teleportation? Then what do you need star skiffs for?
Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every star skiff soon shall woe betide.
Uh-huh. This man talks like he's on, like he's on something.
You sure about that? Even our trailblazing space anchors sound better.
Thank goodness you take the time to perfect these inventions, Master. If not, the Skyfaring Commission would have become quite redundant by now.
Ordinarily, I could have used this beauty to teleport you thither, but through earth and air, the wretched branches boiled. The shifting screen entangled thence and coiled.
Gongshu Liang strikes a pose and raises an eyebrow as if to say, keep asking. I don't wanna ask anymore. I'm sure you know how to fix it. Thanks for the killer explanation. Bye.
Hold on. Have some faith in me.
I have no faith, man. Not after that. Whatever that was.
The commission is more than a match for Mother Nature. Oh, piteous tree, who think thyself so strong, your match and more in strength to meet ere long.
Alright. Jeez. Master Gongshu sets up the equipment hastily.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis.
Okay, what does it do?
I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights. It's incredibly powerful, but...
But...
Let me guess. Limited range? Energy costs?
Every light has its shadow. but this is more than enough to deal with the tree demon. And then... ignite! Fire beats wood! There's no way we can lose!
Sure. Alright. Ambrosial arbiter's branches can be found blocking the path. Use this thing. Destroy everything. Rotate the receiver nodes. Activate the trigger to release the energy. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to hit everything in one. Oh, God. Alright. Turn clockwise, turn counterclockwise. I don't know what. I think I have to hit this guy down, maybe? Because then it'll hit there and then bounce there. Like this? Oh, these puzzles are gonna be a nightmare. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Yay! Okay, I know what I have to do. Oh, those puzzles are gonna be a menace in the future.
The master reveals the door, but the apprentice must walk through it. You're much better than my useless students. What's happening?
I love it. It's just the guy's face vibrating.
Seems like it worked. That tree demon must be writhing in pain. All right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
All right. I guess we're going. Jeez. Finally, I can escape that guy. Oh, and I will never have to hear him again because there's a waypoint. Oh, thank goodness. Props to that VA. Made him absolutely unbearable to listen to. So funny. Alright. Let's go.
Look,
Oh, he's still with us.
Arbor's roots.
They've encoiled the Artisanship Commission's most precious invention, the creation furnace.
Oh, so that's what that thing is. Okay.
Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots punch through the furnace.
Protagonists just walk over like, okay.
Careful, it's changing.
Oh? Oh! Oh? Oh! Oh no. Oh shoot, I didn't use any of my pre-battle skills. Oh no.
What kind of monster
Oh.
is this?
Oh my god, it looks so cool.
Miraculous. It creates life at will. Such incredible power.
Oh. Why am I on slow speed now?
Need I teach someone a lesson?
Alright.
Sayas Perkibi.
Just gonna kill this thing.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. Slappy slap.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Alright. Oh. And it heals it, doesn't it? Yep. Mother trucker! Ah!
Time to twirl!
What am I supposed to do if it heals constantly?
I see through you.
Take out the branches?
Together as one.
What do I have to do? Take out the branches? Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
It's guarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace. A test.
A quick divination. What are you looking
Like,
at?
what am I supposed to do here? I have to kill the roots? If it's gonna heal it every time, what's the point?
Just a scratch.
Ah!
Yin and yang.
I don't know what to do. It's just gonna heal it. Okay, thank you. I was like, this is ridiculous.
No matter how much damage we do, it just heals itself. Not fair.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Okay, we're coming, Dad. Wait for us. Wait for us. The last look that Stell gives at the deer, like, oh, big.
No wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable.
Poor March.
Miss Ting Yun, are the long-life species on the Xianzhou all like this?
I'm afraid this ebon deer was likely birthed by the ambrosial arbor as its
Oh.
guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
I would hope not anyway.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
Dad?
I wonder. The ebon deer seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Huh. Let's blast it to smithereens. So if we follow the roots, we can find the source of its power. Let's blast it to smithereens.
Are you listening to Mr. Yang?
Yeah? But my brain only has one brain cell, remember?
The monster only seems to be active in the vicinity of the arbor. Let's look around and see if we can find anything.
Okay. We're going on a trip.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisan Ship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Shut up, old man. I got distracted by something else.
This is our chance.
Time to grow! A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah! Like I wasn't able to kill it in one.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Time to twirl!
Yes, Harta, Harta. And then,
Just a scratch.
is the Mars struck healed? No, it's one more. Okay. There we go. Now the Mars struck is healed. I hate that mechanic. So dumb.
Honored to meet me.
Never.
Got the defense.
There we go.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Oh, new materials.
I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
When the deer revives, the surrounding roots glow brightly.
Huh.
Oh, great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
When you're not fighting. He's literally the only one of us not fighting. So, like, he's got plenty of time to look and notice stuff.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
Gross.
As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power from somewhere in order to replenish itself. I'm certain that when the arbor glows, we are witnessing that very process.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Nothing to lose.
Precisely. You remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire?
Yes.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
So,
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground.
Ugh. Whatever you say, old man. Whatever you say. Alright. So, what am I? Where's the starting point? Starting point is here. It goes up here. Oh, what if I... Oh, wait, no. I want to... It'll hit this one, and then I can hit this one diagonally? Yes, 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 yes. I think I got it. All right, launch. Launch. Go forth. Yes. Hey.
My theory was correct. Keep going.
He's such a loser. Oh, that would be such a great place for a hidden chest. Disappointment. Disappointment. What the?
Learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Oh my god! Have you been stuck on that puzzle? No, but oh my god! I saw a clip of this exact thing. I talk about how Sparkle was like short enough that no one could see her. Oh my god, that scared me. Door lock. Oh god. Oh my god, that thing scared me to pieces. Oh jeez. Can I run around it? Can I run around this? Run around. Oh wait, okay. I don't need the EXP, my units are under level. Wait a minute. Oh, I can rotate it. I was like, wait a minute, am I stuck here? No, I'm okay. Aha, I see, I see. You spooked me, not the mech. I'm sorry. I shrieked. I wasn't expecting the mech. Ooh. Oh. Danchu. Danchu. There we go. Danchu. Let's see. Still, I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surge pharmacology, but you're still busy with the troubles on the Xuan show, right? I'm busy. Ambrosial arbors growing everywhere. There was even a deer. No worries, come find me when you're free. I shall be waiting for you at the Oh, really? Come on. Come on. I thought that was something important. Boop. Actually, I probably should have struck imaginary. I think these guys have, yeah, imaginary weakness.
This is our chance.
Alright. Slap them all! I should probably, because I'm so under level, just focus on like one. So they're not all attacking. Oh, there's a cooldown, LMAO. Oh, there is? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Ah! I'm sick! Ah, I meant to hit the one on the side.
This is our chance.
Yeah. A quick divination.
No! I want to blow up the one in the middle. Please. No! I'm so close. I just want to blow up the one in the middle. Not too much to ask. Here we go. Guess so. Please, blow up. Yes! 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 I love the collateral damage.
All things shift in divination.
Okay. And up here. Going up. There's a door. Oh, I can't open the doors unless all the enemies are cleared out.
I'm asking
Shucks.
questions.
Blah. Okay, fine.
Answer me.
I can do.
Time to twirl!
0 points.
Splat!
I see through you.
Wait for this Mars
Oh,
perfect field.
dear.
Yes, again. Lucky pluck. Alright. Yep. Mars trick heal.
Your answers?
They do so much damage.
Time to twirl!
Okay. Door lock. There we go. This unlock. Oh. Just another puzzle. Puzzle on a folding screen. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Actually. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I don't even have enough to ascend her. Well, everyone's going in under level as it is. Running away! Running away!
Quick! There's more routes over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
Move faster, Gongshu! Alright. There's just one here. Turn clockwise. Okay, that hits that one. Oh, and I need to turn this one this way. And then this one I have to hit at an angle. Okay, and this way. Aha! I figured it out. Alright, launch! Go forth! Kill them all!
I guess we're done.
Oh, yeah, look, the flame's gone now.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing we can say with confidence is that we removed the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission.
I mean, that's the best we can ask for.
Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next step is...
Say hello to my very dear friend. Get it? Go have some fun. Deer hunting!
Please never do that again.
Okay. March is like, why? Why are you such an idiot? And Stell's like, I don't know. Oh! There's the anchor. Like, where'd the anchor go? Oh, wait. I can just... La da da da! Teleport! Alright. Oh, shoot. I should have used skills.
The roots coiled around the creation.
I forgot. I was like, oh, I can run up to it. No, I forgot to use my skills. No.
Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
No, I forgot to use my skills. Oh, that's so frustrating to me.
SAS per Kippy.
Well, now I can just front load.
And falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Front load. There's the 100% combo. Yes, 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 yes.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
0 points.
Dang. Action.
Answer me.
Time to twirl.
Together as one.
There we go. All right. Let's do this. Slow and steady. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna hit that then. That sucks.
Let's go.
What's the counter me? Attack when enemy. When attacked by an enemy deals damage to that. Yeah. Alright, well. Then I'll just continue to hit.
I won't break.
Hit the one character I can hit.
Honored to meet me.
Okay. Even when I use skills. That sucks. I need to kill that thing.
Yin and yang. Do you know who I am? This big diamond, it's all yours.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Alright.
Let's make it quick.
Save that one for the next.
No matter. Time to twirl. I won't break.
Ah! Come on! Oh, now guys, now there's two.
Answers?
Now there's two. I just need to kill this one. Please. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. Phase 2. That's what I want.
In this world, human
I want the heals.
creations.
There we go. Gives her another one of those.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Alright, I got the 100%.
I am kinda hungry.
Ooh, peaches.
March.
Welt's disappointed
It'd be a
March.
shame if they get smashed to pieces.
I'm so here for Welt's disappointed March. Disappointed Dad. Dad is disappointed in us. Oh my gosh.
Converge and awaken.
Answer me.
Time to twirl.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many.
A quick divination.
What are you looking at?
I'm gonna hit it by the counter, but
Do you know who I...
oh no. Oh god, she's incapacitated. No, that's not good.
Test. 0 points.
I need her to come back. I need the heals. Or she's gonna die. Yep. Oh god, no, she died. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna win this now. Oh no. Oh, I'm screwed.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Oh, so close. Oh, thank goodness.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth.
Oh my god. I just need to try and outlast this. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Yeah! Oh my god! Even with Xuan down, I was able to do it. Oh. Oh. Talk about skin of my teeth. Skin of my teeth. Dang.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial
Looks like the
arbor
Mara
was
leaves.
an unfathomable celestial blessing. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant. I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire ecosystems would collapse.
Jeez.
No wonder the people of the Xianzhou wander the universe, never settling on a planet.
Oof.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir Seekers, were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago.
In their defense, immortality sounds so nice until you actually become immortal.
Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor. After witnessing what happened here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
Aww. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with him anymore, but oh, that was so cute with Stell's face. Oh, again. Say, did you see that, Benefactor? When the ebon deer stomped the ground, branches started out of nowhere. Ah, I saw. Those must be the ambrosial arbor's root. The celestial traces of abundance are indeed marvelous to behold. This is the first time I've seen something so miraculous in all my travels. The fruits of those boughs are sparkling gold, just like the Xianqiu legends say. It is said that in ancient times, the forebears of the Xianqiu received immortal fruits like this of the ambrosial arbor, and turned into long life species. If I were to eat this fruit, could I obtain endless life just like the Xianqiu natives? Are you not tempted by such a chance, Benefactor? A dangerous thought. Can't leave. Can't leave if you eat it. Oh, I was tempted. If you eat the fruit, I'm afraid you won't get to live for 1,000 years, but executed by a Cloud Knight moments after. You're right, Benefactor. But if you manage to get past the Cloud Knight's searches, this opportunity seems too good to pass up, right? But I thank you for the thought, Benefactor. Unfortunately, the ebon deer is now dust, and no fruit of the ambrosial arbor is left behind. Such opportunities are extremely rare, but they slip away in the blink of an eye, just like life itself. Why did you text me that? We were standing right next to each other. Hey! There we go. That's the end of this portion of the Xianqiu act. Ah! Hey, I got a preservation thingy. The deer hunter. What do I have in the terms of... Oh, Donhung! Finally! Our star skiff went off course. How is the situation on your end? You have signal? Your phone has signal again? Yes. How's the situation on your end? We went to the We caught Kafka and went to the divination. What about Kafka's companion? Did you see Blade? He ran away. Don't know where he is. Be careful. He is very dangerous. I'll shake off the Cloud Knights and catch up with you. What's going on at your end? Yes! No! I wanted Donhung's story. Alright. So, this is a great place. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to get a drink. And all that. So, everyone who's here and listening, we're going to be right back. But please, get a drink, get a snack, get up and stretch your legs if you've been sitting. And we'll be right... Well, I forgot it says it. We'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Pyong pyong, and we are back. We are back playing Honkai Star Rail, and the first thing, alright, I turned on all my audio. The first thing we are going to do before we start the next portion of the quest is, so here's my issue. I really want to level up these kids, because they're not doing anything by not, being at whatever. So I think I'm going to spend just a little time doing these real quick to see if I can knock out
Your call. I can take
just
either.
getting a few more mats to level them up, because good lord do I need it. Oh my god, I'm dead.
How about a one-on-one?
This is why friend units are great.
I venture forth forever.
How many silver tickets do you have? No idea. We'll have to check after. My children are gonna die, but that's okay, because I didn't heal after the last battle. I forgot about that. Alright. How many do I get? 4. So I have to do that 5 times, don't I? How many do I need? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to do that 4 times. I need a... There we go. Like, I need a spot. This is how many silver tickets I have. 47. So, that's pretty good. Just kind of casually playing. Alright. I'm going to grind out enough for Xuan's level up. Because that way, at the very least, every battle oh no! Shoot. I don't know if that spends my thing. It may. That sucks. Oh well.
Your call. I can take either.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm not 100%
How about a one-on-one?
Oh.
The fearless knows not fear.
Oopsie, oof. Oof.
I venture forth forever.
I love that at this point that I am in the game, my friends' units can still, they can still do a pretty decent job of one-shotting. But at the same time, it's becoming very clear that it's like, oh, I still need to actually start building my units.
I venture forth forever. Victory is inevitable. Time to twirl.
Your answers? Answer me.
There we go.
Let's go.
All right.
What are you looking at?
The fearless knows not fear.
All right. How many? I think I need to do this one more time. Yeah. All right. Here we go. One last time.
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate. Too slow.
Time to twirl.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant.
Come on.
Victory is inevitable.
All right. Come on. Grind it out.
Test.
Yeah. Honored to meet you. Time to twirl.
There we go. Okay. That should be enough for Sven. I don't know. I think it is. Alright. Here we go. And... and I can synthesize. I've got so much stuff.
Life's free from strain.
Wonderful. The other one I want to do is... Oh, right. Is Alright. This is what we're doing today. Gotta love it.
Your call. I can take either.
How
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate. I won't do.
Time to twirl.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant.
Please. Yes! Oh god, this is so simple. Please, at least 4? At least 4? Alright. There's not a higher difficulty I can do this on, is there? No. Okay.
Your call.
Alright. She's using Aster's face shout over and over and over and over again. I get so conflicted because I have to sit in this like weird mid-ground of I need to like actually like level my characters up, but there's some point where I go, but are the shitty artifacts I have on them not helping? I don't know. There we go. Okay. Again. I think I need at least 12. And maybe 22, which kind of sucks.
Your answers?
I venture forth to forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Alright. How many more do I need? How many more do I need? Oh! Yes! I can ascend.
Not done yet.
Yes! I forgot. Stella ascends every time you collect the rewards. Oh wow, I could have done that from the beginning. Oh right, she ascends and I don't have to worry about, I just have to worry about traces and relics and stuff like that for her. I don't have to worry about anything else. Okay. Alright. Alright, I need one more set. At least it's only 15. I can do that. I can do that.
Your call. I can take either. How about a one-on-one? The fearless knows not fear. That won't do.
Time to twirl!
Too close.
Time to twirl!
I venture forth forever.
Ah, thank you. The RNG made this one so easy. Alright. That should be enough for Herta. And I don't have enough anymore. Do anything else? But alright. Now everyone when they win battles will get EXP.
Build update?
I love her. The only other thing I'll probably do too is I picked Himeko as my 2nd anniversary. So she's been super helpful just having Pyro on standby. So I'll probably upgrade her. Ah, you could click this. Fascinating. Alright. Well then, let's just keep going. The desolate depths of despair. Is it up here? That's where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there we go. That's where I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Constantly getting lost despite having a very easy to read map. Alright. Door! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's so pretty behind here. That doesn't look good.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
I can't imagine Fusman obeying orders. Oh, obeying orders to the world? I don't know if that's the right thing. She must have divined it was the right time.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Fu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring.
I'm gonna be completely real, March.
It's tough to bear.
I really feel like even if he didn't have us go with the knights, we fought a giant tree beast, tree deer. I feel like anything would have been better than the giant tree deer.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Oh?
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle
Wow.
is child's play in
That's
comparison.
really depressing.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
Probably less feel better and more just tell it as it is.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Let's play it safe. It's like, I think she won. Total victory. Seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Yes, must have.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Oof.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okay. Let's see.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
It's okay. I promise. I just kind of leveled up my units. Not a lot, but anything counts. Ooh, chest.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
It shouldn't be, but it is. Welcome to student loans.
Here! There are still survivors here!
Ooh! The disappointed sound that Will just made. I thought that was like a monster groan. I didn't realize that was just Will going I thought you said dress.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
They died.
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Hey, don't say that about him. He's doing fine. He's got a plan.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Ooh, can I beat her up then?
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Oh, I love the evil voice.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Honored to meet me.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. That poor guy. He did not deserve this fate.
Time to twirl!
Okay.
Oh,
Entanglement. And the Mars struck his healed. Aha! Go! Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Okay.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't know why, but at the same time, like, you're not leaving me much of a choice. It's kill or be killed. I'm really not in the mood to die today. So, you know. It's so annoying. Alright. What can I kill? I can kill this. Okay. No, I can't. Oh my god.
This is our chance.
I'm rolling so low.
Just a scratch.
Yin and yang. All things.
They keep
human
attacking her.
creations.
Poor Xuan. They just keep smacking her. It's so mean. Stop hurting her.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
I'm asking questions. A test.
Let's go.
No!
Yang.
Ah! There's so many. Okay, I still have 2 on that. Go! Go away! Oh my god. Please, please just die. Oh, thank you. Go away. Die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou?
Oh, I forgot there were 3 rounds!
You don't have to appease Xuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
A test.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! It came together.
No! Stop summoning them, puppy. I'm begging you, please. Oh, I can't.
This is our chance.
I have so much dot damage.
I see through
I'm
you.
begging you. Anything, please.
I'm asking questions.
Please.
Answer me.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Oh, this poor guy.
Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted. Or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Oh no, that's actually really sad.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, but it's the way we're going. So yeah, okay. I was trying to find like a healing waypoint, but oh, health. There we go. All right. I'm just running around doing like whatever the heck I want. It's like important plot? Nah. Where am I going? Oh, wait, I have to go back the way I was. I'm just continuing to... I'll take out all the guards another day. When I need to material farm. Excuse me. Your aim sucks. Alright. Safe zone! Where's my reviver? Please. Please.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Well, duh. You're wearing weird clothes.
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Wait for us?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
I read that and heard it as, please wait in the can. I was like, what can? What do you mean in the can? What is that supposed to mean?
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign.
Oh.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities, Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows?
Huh.
No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay, you're just sending us off to explore, to loot. Talk to things.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
Oh, not yet.
Why would they betray the Law Fu? I don't understand.
Brainwashing. Oh. Okay. Tells me where I have to go. Oh.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
Oh. That makes sense. Okay. Where am I going? Over there. Okay. You captured the disciple. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order. Before I go, I have a question. How have you been dealing with the cube puzzles? Slowly, painfully, and with a lot of stupid mistakes. Also, please sleep well, Welsh. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. With us, with chat. I appreciate it. I know it's always very late, or rather early for you. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. But to answer your question, slowly and painfully. Usually with a lot of me going, no, go the other way. Why isn't it going? I try really hard. And then I remember, I'm not very smart. So it's just kind of like, well, if I keep clicking this, it's gotta work eventually, right? But I have yet to have had to quit one of the puzzles or look anything up, so I'm very proud about that. As silly as that sounds.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
Okay.
This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Oh? Well, what makes you think I want to talk to you? And you're welcome. Good night. Good night, Wells. Try not to overwork your brain. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but unfortunately for all of us, my brain gets overworked just by reading dialogue. I have one brain cell and it refuses to work. Alright. About this stellar.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Yep, that's Stellaron.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, oh, yep, Cocolia.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
I don't know why, but the way he says that, it just sounds like a theater kid being like, yes, we will recreate, and everyone else standing there going, what the heck are you talking about, dude? Like you're monologuing to yourself about the ambrosial arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles, The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh.
Sounds so creepy.
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Okay, gross.
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the Ambrosial Arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Oh, I don't, I don't know. What did you do to those Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
I hate to be that person. I don't think you're curing anyone, buddy. I don't think you're doing what you think you're doing.
Allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
So, Mr. Captured Disciple, I don't think you know. I'm partially immortal? I have no desire for immortality. I have been gazed at by multiple eons. I think I'll be just fine. If anything, I probably yearn for death a little bit. Then again, my brain is so tiny that perhaps I don't even comprehend what's going on.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Huh. You know, I just had a thought. Is short-life species referring to us as the player in the Astral Express? Or short-life species referring to the Cloud Knights, who are also long-life species? I don't get it. Well, I'm done talking to you. Please go away. Where's the next one I have to do? Oh, over there. You! On-duty Cloud Knight. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Yep. They became Mara-struck, those monsters. There's a wounded warrior that didn't make it back to his unit.
Thanks for your intel. I'll dispatch someone immediately. The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
Oh.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Alright, well. Oh, I get to talk to March. Hi, March. Oh, is there anything on this table? Sorry, March, I got distracted. Again. Okay. Hi, March.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's making me a little nervous. Are you ready?
Sure. Let's do it. Oh. Please note that your choice will bring about an irreversible outcome. By progressing forward, the following missions will be permanently disappear from... Oh, that's so cool! Return to complete missions. Okay, what was the one that I have to do?
Are you ready?
So let's do this one. Okay. So this is one of the quest lines that...
Ready to squander the remainder of your...
Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to quickly click through all these. I'm Suki, Chief Secretary of the Skyfaring Commission. The Palace of Astrum is running a small event for visitors to better understand the Xianqiu. Would you be interested? To be honest, I'm not too interested in this kind of stuff. Please find someone more capable. Please, you know how it is with the internal key performance indicator. If you're helpful, don't seek you at this, I'll reward you fairly. Ooh, reward. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Must you use people for this? Sounds inefficient to use humans for this. The whole thing is about participation. Alright, we're going to quickly go through... I'm going to unlock all these quests, see which ones are locked specifically behind whatever I'm about to do. We'll do those, and then we will go back. I'm so glad Finality basically lets you know, like, hey, yo, you can't fix this after you do this. You better do it now. And I'm like, you know what? That's great. All right. Here's another one. I'm busy. I love responding rudely to the text. I'm like, I'm busy. How do I fit in here? Oh, God. All I saw was IPC, and I went, no, I don't want anything to do with them. All right. Here we go. Hell, it's been a while. Is everything all right? I heard you've gone to the Xianqiu Lofu. I know the Express is there to carry out the Trailblaze mission, but there's the question about the Xianqiu I'd love to ask. Have you heard of the local legend of Xianqiu? The Foxy and Beauty online chat? What? I haven't heard of it. Is it fun? You haven't heard of it? Looks like it's suspicious. You misunderstand me. The story starts from a certain staff member. Oh, I'm not saying the researcher is a Foxy and Beauty. This is too confusing. Let's meet in person. When you have the time, can you come back to the space station and have a little chit-chat with me, face-to-face? I only care about the Foxy and Beauty. My time is worth a lot. I'm not interested in researchers. I only care about the Foxy and Beauty. Let's meet and talk more. What did I just... here's things here. Hey there, I heard from the Artisanship Commission that say that you helped clear some of the ambrosial arbiter coils. You are indeed as saintly as the General says you are. Sounds like you need a favor. Don't beat around the bush. What's the matter? It seems you already to the pleasantries used on the Xianqiu and know when the work will come. You will go far, young lady. I believe you will soon understand my 3 basic principles for happiness at work. But the trouble comes from me this time. Please don't shrug it off if you help me. Remember the craftsman apprentice named Chenje from the Artisanship Commission? Chenje, the apprentice. I think I remember. Then that's easy. I was sent here by the Master Diviner to assist in the Artisanship Commission in assessing the damages. Everything was going well, but now the situation with Chenje is getting beyond my scope of work. Can you come over and find me? I'm at the Artisanship Commission port. Alright, I bet you this one is the companionship mission. Can't do that one yet. Okay, so the one that I'm here to do is this one. Fire. Here we go.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Always! You could tell just by listening?
A person's footfall reveals a lot about their strength and emotions. Much like how a person's breath may serve as an indication of their overall health.
Huh.
Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
Okay. What's the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara.
Oh, that's
Even
not
in
what
the
we wanted to
foreseeable
hear then.
future, there will likely not be any such cure.
Oh, that's a shame.
I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look. This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it.
Alright, yes sir, lady sir. Will do. Where am I? Oh, sorry. Where am I going?
That tree remained dead for thousands.
Oh. Here. I would like to be teleported nearby. Oh, this is Ding Yuan's off. I just realized this is a big, like, what is this, like, starches or cookie or? Anyway, Chinese chessboard. Phew. Here is your paper.
Anything you wanted to share? Wow.
Paper.
Even for those alchemists. That was fast.
Less fast and more, more that I don't work very fast. It was Dan Shu who figured it out.
Dan Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post?
I don't know.
I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report.
Shinzu's expression is serious as she completes reading Dan Shu's report.
No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Ooh, gifts! Ooh. Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Oh, Dan Shu message? Stell, you have some time. There are some issues with which I would like your expertise. Can you drop by the Cianwood Pavilion for a spell? Now? At your earliest convenience would be better. I don't know what I got reward, but okay. We're going back. Wow, they're really making me exit the building? Dang. Out here making me walk. How dare they? Alright, back to the pavilion.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
You're welcome. What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed.
Let me guess. Errand boy?
I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
You've got it. No problem. Why me? Because I'm the galaxy's, the universe's best delivery boy.
My colleagues were supposed to handle the deliveries, but now healers are needed everywhere. I can't count on them to do it. I thought long and hard, but I realized I had no choice but to ask you. Perhaps you could see it as repaying a favor?
Alright, fair enough.
The patient in question is a little girl.
Okay.
If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back.
Got it.
This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Medicine concocted by Dan Shu. My game flickered. Are we still streaming? Am I still live?
Is this the one Dan Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat other sightless people?
Oh! head east, then up. Oh my god, I can listen.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead.
Hey,
Turns
stop
right,
bullying the
turns to
kid.
left, heads to the east, ends up west.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Oh my god, they're so mean.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Well, this is my business now. So cocky, huh?
You are. Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Hateful kid. So do I. Want to meet my baseball bat?
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Listen, buddy, I usually say that I don't beat up children, but I'll make an exception considering you guys are probably 100 years old. The arrogant kid runs up to you and punches you. Stand strong, unmoving, but the boy falls backward from the reaction force. Stell, abs of steel.
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
No, you're just
Right.
weak.
If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
Ram, kid, go find something else better to do.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Oh, this kid's like, are you sure, boss?
Ugh, shut up. Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Bring it on, kid. You'll meet my baseball bat. Reach out to flee open the screen while disgruntled to take the chance to lead the girl away from the site of conflict.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
Aw, she's so small and sweet. Danshu wants me to deliver this medicine to you.
Oh, Danshu asked you to come?
Yep.
Things are bad on the Lafu recently. Danshu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
I will. Aw, sweetheart. The little girl takes the medicine and returns the way she came.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Danshu.
I'm gonna miss that voice. I love the way she sounds. I'm gonna miss that voice. Alright, I did it.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine?
She was being beat up, but other than that, she's fine.
She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict, as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me. If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. Thank you for looking after the child.
Oh, you're welcome.
Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
Sure. What do you need? Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away.
Oh,
denizens of the
dang.
Guardians' Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me.
Oh?
A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health. But sometimes, the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Yeah. Do you know where I might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her.
Okie dokie.
Her parents...
That's where I'll
used to be
go.
artisans in the commission. So I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days. Especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Okie dokie. To the artisanship we go. The fact that she wandered all the way over here, I think it's kind of impressive, not gonna lie.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
I'm coming, sweetheart! I'm coming!
Test.
Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
Yeah.
Boom! There we go. Now I only have to deal with 3 of them.
Your answers?
Right.
Answer me.
Time to twirl!
0 points.
Ooh!
Yeah.
There we go. Are you okay, baby girl?
It's all right.
My God, sweetie.
Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Oh.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Danshu.
I love in canon how all the like young characters and like the young children, they call the Trailblazer big brother or big sister. That just, it makes me so, oh, it's so sweet.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
Okay, I know they can't use our name. That's so funny. She is here. It's like, don't be afraid. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel like such a burden. I'm sorry.
Is that why you're crying?
Oh.
Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling.
Oh?
Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet.
Dang. I am always here. Hey. Oh my gosh, that's such a real statement.
So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
That's what's so sad is it's like, this is one of the things where it's like, is this supposed to be comforting? It's not meant to be comforting so much as this is Danshu's reality and she's trying to set this little girl up for the same reality. It's not the like sweet comfort, but it's probably what she needs to hear, but it's so sad regardless.
I'm not trying to console her. This is the
reality. Ugh.
Walking alone in the darkness. Fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle. Unable to understand other people's descriptions.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Dang. See, there will always be someone willing to help her. Aren't you helping to save her?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances.
Dang.
In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Dang, I was not prepared for this to get so real.
Hey, you're right, Danshu. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Jeez.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum.
Oh man. You send Danshu and the little girl back.
Thank you again. For all you've done.
Oh.
It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured in
Her eyes really are dead, and that explains why she doesn't look at us.
Yet, there are
oh my gosh.
things that leave me feeling helpless.
That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Is there no cure? Probably not if Donshu's still blind.
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives.
Interesting. That is interesting as a payoff for the elongated lifespan. Such things that we can do as short-lived species to fix ourselves, they cannot do.
No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original state.
Ah, that's what they... Yeah, there it goes. The price of immortality. Dang.
I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Oh my gosh.
That brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance.
Jeez. I mean, talk about the price of immortality.
Even the denizens of abundance,
What in the world?
so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
You had a scary look on your face just now.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Jeez. I was not at all expecting such a real story there. Holy shrimp. And I didn't even think about that. It's like, yeah, that is the curse of immortality. I can't imagine myself having immortality and having to deal with all the stuff I have for eternity. That being the card dealt. At that point, it's like, I would prefer to live... a nice, you know, normal short life than have to deal with a long life full of pain. Just, God. Makes you think. Alright, give me my reward, please.
If you want to read and pick out a book, just go in and browse around.
You pay, then pick out the bookmark you like, hold them close to your jade abacuses, and download them to read later. Oh my god, it's like a Kindle. If you don't have a jade abacus, or if you like the feeling of a book in your hands, just grab one off the shelf. Scroll rolls, bound bamboo strips, printed and bound books, we've got all the formats. Anyway, just come see me if you need to buy a book. I like to read some books to pass the time. I'd like to read some books to pass the time.
Go right ahead. Mr. CN said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something.
I love that! Mr. CN knows his market. He knows that if you treat the bookwormies right, they'll come back. And they'll spend a lot of money coming back.
All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Reasonable ask. I love that. That's so cute. You pick up a book that has recently gotten popular across the Alliance. Time passes quickly. Oh! Here we go. Stell, I have prepared the present of which I have mentioned. Come over to the Sinwood Pavilion. I wish to entrust you with it in person. Now is not a good time. Do not worry, I will be there awaiting your present.
Ah, looks like the person you were waiting for has gotten in touch. Safe travels. Oh, maybe buy a book next time?
You know what? Just for you, kid, I'm gonna make sure that I did clean out your,
Which one do you need?
I was saying, oh, I haven't. I have. I've cleaned out. There is nothing to buy, little kid. I cleaned out your stock. I bought all the books. All right, where am I going? Here we go. Give me my reward.
There you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. I'd like for you to take some useful items away with you.
Oh?
Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health.
Oh, nice.
I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you to have it.
I don't know why that sounds so ominous. The Broomdew Concentrate Pellet.
Consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now?
Sure.
Perhaps
Goodbye.
the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Dang. Danshu placed the box with the pellet on the table. You glance at it. I put it aside.
Not that I don't trust Danshu, but this doesn't seem like something I should take lightly.
Yes, seriously.
Something feels off. I'd better talk to Qingzu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Pellet. I wonder what happens if you just swallow it. I figured it was like a consumable that that you can only use once, but maybe it's not. I kind of wish I swallowed it. Alright, Qingzu.
It's been a while. To what does the Seat of Divine Foresight owe the pleasure?
It was only a few minutes. It's quite literally only been a few minutes.
I understand. You say you have suspicions about this pellet she gave you? How about this? Leave this Broomdew Concentrate pellet with me, and I'll find someone to run a few tests on it.
Oh, hand over the Broomdew Concentrate.
I need to find a trustworthy alchemist, so you'll need to wait here a while. It isn't easy to find trustworthy people like yourself in these perilous times.
Okay, so Qingzu turns around and leaves. It was a long time before she returns to the Seat of Design Foresight hurriedly. Oh?
Thank the stars you were wise enough not to take that pellet. My alchemists were able to extract many forbidden components. The result is identical to the disciples' mysterious prescription.
Ah, so here's the thing that I think is interesting. Danshu, as a character, when I first met her, her name sounded so familiar. And after doing this and getting that pellet and being like, I wonder what happens if I took it, and then they took it away, my thought went, isn't there an enemy in this game named Danshu? Because I think I remember hearing YouTubers talk about how, like, it's like Step on Me the enemy looks. And I have a feeling that that is the reason why this quest must be completed before the next quest, because if she is an enemy and abundance, she will not be available after the quest is over, which is so intriguing. Alright. I can't believe Danshu lied to me!
Try not to be too upset.
Kinda wish I took it now. It'd be
I had
funny.
a suspicion that there might be a spy in the Alchemy Commission. But I never expected it to be someone so high up in the organization. I'll put out a wanted notice for Danshu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this Deeting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Oh. Oh my god, this is a whole kit and caboodle of a story. Dang, I wasn't expecting this to be like an involved thing. Alright.
Don Shu isn't here. Where could she be? I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the Deeding that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Deeding allows Ding Shu's scent and leads you to the Artisanship Commission.
Time to come out, little Deeding. I need you to help me find Don Shu.
Oh, there was a book on that table. I wanted to read it. All right. R.
That's Don Shu with a group of disciples. I guess that tells me all I need to know.
Wait, I could just talk to her? Oh my god! I got distracted. Trotter! Trotter! I probably should not be doing this right before the boss fight, but...
This is our chance.
A quick divination. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Converge and awaken!
That's probably a smart move. Yep.
Just a stretch. No matter.
Answer me.
Time to twirl!
Ugh, getting so unlucky with these... with Ratio's follow-up roll. Yes! Come on, explode on the trotter. Explode on the trotter. There we go. Yes!
All things shift in divination.
Well, that's fine. You, Don Shu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Vigilant disciple.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Oh?
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hand.
Well, that's not my fault. Stop attacking me.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
Oh?
Yes, Master.
Wait, what is it? The guy just like sits, he's like,
Didn't
fine.
expect you to come looking for me.
Hi. You lied to me.
I lied to you about many things. But I reserve my apology only for deceiving you into taking the medicine. As for the other falsehoods, they were merely in aid of communicating as equals.
Huh.
Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you?
What kind of medicine is it exactly? I did. What kind of medicine?
That which the elixir seekers that arrive on the Xianzhou dream of. The formula to immortality. To take it is to initiate the transformation from a short-lived species into a Xianzhou person or an abomination. Depending on your perception.
Dang.
Please believe me when I say that never once have I thought about harming you. I merely wanted to offer you the chance to obtain immortality and freedom.
You know what? Now that I look at her design, I'm surprised I didn't put it together sooner that she was Sanctus Medicus. She looks exactly NPC character dress-wise like the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus that we've seen so far.
Please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
Dang.
What did the minions at the seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plagues author across the stars?
while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy.
I'm gonna be real here. I don't know what they told me. I wasn't paying that much attention.
Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic?
I think it's just crazy in general.
Ask for you to pick a side. I just wish for you to leave the law, Fu. To leave this all behind. This.
Oh. Let Danshu go. Battle with Danshu. Oh. Is there a difference? Should I let her go or not? I don't know. Hang on. I kind of want to fight. No, I'm gonna fight her. I kind of want to fight. I kind of want to fight. I feel like this is what I would do. It's like I just want to fight.
Unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless.
Dang. Oh, and she just leaves? So I just have to fight the minion? Oh, no. I wanted to beat her up. That's no fun. I wanted to be... Oh, wow. They're not even that...
Answer me.
Time to twirl!
Dang. I even hit my 40.
Let's make it quick.
Ooh.
Time to twirl! It came together. Converge and awaken.
Your answers?
Snap.
Mediocre.
There's the tough boss. I was like, where's the toughie?
All things.
There's the tough enemy. I was like, where's the tough